talking about electric guitars, Fender has always been the American standard, hasn't it?
Yes, yeah. Fender, when you think of a guitar, an electric guitar especially, the style of guitar you think of is by Fender. It's your average guitar. It's been around for ages, and it is the standard that people think about when they think of electric guitars.
And the brand that you were carrying was actually called, well, it's Fender, but then the subtitle is American Standard. And then, but now I think that we're kind of upgrading these or remodeling them slightly, and they're going to the Pro Series. Tell us a little bit about them.
Exactly, yeah. So you can see here, like this says American Standard on the guitar. And Fender's had this model of guitars since the 1980s. So for just over 30 years, they've had this model, and they're actually doing away with this and upgrading to the professionals.
Okay.
So professional is just an overall upgrade in hardware, in everything from the neck down to the pickups.
Okay. So let's be a little bit more specific maybe and say, well, I can see looking at those two, the shape's slightly different. What is different?
Yeah, so actually these are two different body styles. Okay. So they'll have this as well as this body style in the Pros, among others. Now the upgrade is going to be in the pickups, quality of the pickups. Okay. You know, the rods inside the pickups is going to be adjusted, as well as is the neck in each different model. So this is called a Telecaster, that's called a Stratocaster, different body styles, and they'll still have both of those in the professional series. Just everything from the neck down to the pickups is basically an overall upgrade in the professional.
Now I'm assuming, because these are not hugely expensive, but they're not really the toys that one might buy for a student learning, right? These are things that if you're in a band or if you're actually a professional musician, this is what you're going to buy.
Exactly. And so this is the higher end models, if you will, of guitars. And so if you're in a band, if you're looking to do it professionally, then this is what you want to go for, is a professional series. And that's why they're naming it the professional series, just to sound a little bit more official, if you will, you know. Yeah.
Lots of different styles, lots of different colours. Now, of course, we're here in the basement of the book table, and you've just gone to a new name, I understand?
Yep. We're now called Main Street Guitars. Okay. And so we're still located in the book table down here in the basement, but we are now called Main Street Guitars, and we'll be known as that for, you know, for the upcoming years. Okay. So.
And as always, you welcome people to come in and play. I notice in the background, Casey back there is strumming away, bless him, playing some delightful music on that fabulous guitar. Lessons still going?
Yep, we have lessons for not only guitar, we have lessons for drums, for piano, we have violin lessons, all sorts of different lessons and teachers, as well as guitar, teachers. So we have a bunch of little rooms around, and that's where the lessons are held, as well as all the guitars on the main, or you know, on the center floor. So.
Okay, so the book table right next door to Ellen Eccles Theatre, here on Main Street in Logan.